You're not afraid to show your powers.
Powers? What powers? What are you talking about? Is there something strange here?
Welcome back to Director's Choice. Today, we're discussing Quicksilver, one of the most fascinating characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. With his lightning-fast speed and complex relationships, there's a lot to unpack with this superhero. One of the most interesting aspects of his character is his alignment. Sometimes he's a hero, sometimes he's a villain. So let's dive in and explore the complexities of Quicksilver's character. Quicksilver, also known as Pietro Maximoff, is a mutant with the ability to move and think at superhuman speeds. He's also the twin brother of Scarlet Witch and the son of Magneto, one of the most notorious villains in the Marvel Universe. Quicksilver first appeared in X-Men #4 in 1964 and has since become a fan favorite, appearing in numerous comics, animated shows, and movies. Quicksilver is often portrayed as headstrong and impulsive, with a tendency to act before thinking things through. He's fiercely protective of his twin sister Scarlet Witch and has a complex relationship with their father Magneto, whom he has both fought against and fought alongside over the years. Quicksilver's powers make him a formidable opponent, but they also create unique challenges for him, such as the difficulty of relating to others who move at a slower pace. One of the defining aspects of Quicksilver's character is his alignment. He's been portrayed as both a hero and a villain in various Marvel movies. In the X-Men movies, Quicksilver is generally portrayed as a hero. He helps break Magneto out of prison in X-Men Days of Future Past and saves Wolverine and the other mutants from certain death in that same movie. In X-Men Apocalypse, he rescues a group of students from an explosion at Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters and saves a group of astronauts from a catastrophic accident in space in X-Men Dark Phoenix. In the Avengers movies, Quicksilver is initially portrayed as a villain. He and Scarlet Witch team up with Ultron to take down the Avengers in Avengers: Age of Ultron. However, Quicksilver has a change of heart after seeing the destruction caused by Ultron's actions and sacrifices himself to save Hawkeye and a group of civilians from gunfire. Quicksilver has had some of the most memorable moments in the Marvel movies, thanks to his incredible speed and unique personality. Here are just a few of his most notable moments. One of his most notable moments comes from the X-Men movie franchise, specifically X-Men Days of Future Past. In this movie, Quicksilver is recruited by Charles Xavier and Wolverine to break Magneto out of a high-security prison. Quicksilver's incredible speed allows him to move faster than the guards can see, effortlessly taking out security cameras and evading detection. He also uses his powers to manipulate objects in the environment, creating a series of humorous and visually stunning moments. This scene has become a fan favorite, showcasing Quicksilver's unique powers and charming personality. Another notable moment for Quicksilver comes from Avengers: Age of Ultron. In this movie, Quicksilver teams up with Scarlet Witch and Ultron to take down the Avengers. However, after seeing the destruction caused by Ultron's actions, Quicksilver has a change of heart and sacrifices himself to save Hawkeye and a group of civilians from gunfire. This moment is a powerful one, showcasing Quicksilver's growth as a character and his willingness to put himself in harm's way to protect others. Quicksilver also has memorable moments in Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. In Infinity War, he briefly appears alongside Scarlet Witch, fighting off members of the Black Order. In Endgame, Quicksilver's death is referenced in a poignant moment between Scarlet Witch and Hawkeye, highlighting the impact that Quicksilver had on the Avengers team. Throughout the X-Men movie franchise, Quicksilver has had a number of memorable moments. In X-Men Apocalypse, he rescues civilians from an exploding building, using his speed to evacuate them before the building collapses. In X-Men Dark Phoenix, he has a thrilling sequence where he takes on a group of soldiers while saving his fellow mutants. These moments showcase Quicksilver's bravery and heroism, while also highlighting the unique ways in which he uses his powers. Quicksilver's notable moments in the Marvel movies have become iconic, capturing the hearts of fans worldwide. Whether he's breaking Magneto out of prison, saving civilians from gunfire, or sacrificing himself to protect others, he's always an exciting presence on screen. His unique powers and charming personality have made him a fan favorite, and we can't wait to see where his journey takes him next. Quicksilver's relationships with Scarlet Witch and Magneto are integral parts of his character. He's fiercely protective of his twin sister, with whom he shares a strong bond. Scarlet Witch is one of the few people who can keep up with Quicksilver's speed, making them a formidable team. Quicksilver's relationship with Magneto is more complicated. Magneto is his father, but the two have had a tumultuous history. Quicksilver has fought against Magneto when he's been a villain, but he's also teamed up with him on occasion when their goals align. This relationship adds depth to Quicksilver's character and highlights the complex family dynamics present in the Marvel Universe. In addition to his complex relationships with Scarlet Witch and Magneto, Quicksilver has interacted with a number of other Marvel characters over the years. In the Avengers movies, Quicksilver initially teams up with Scarlet Witch and Ultron to take down the Avengers. He and Scarlet Witch have a close bond and work well together as a team. However, Quicksilver has a change of heart after seeing the destruction caused by Ultron's actions and sacrifices himself to save Hawkeye. In the X-Men movies, Quicksilver is part of a larger team of mutants led by Charles Xavier. He has close relationships with other mutants, including Mystique, Beast, and Nightcrawler. He also has a rivalry with Cyclops, another mutant with a similar power set. His interactions with other heroes and villains add depth to his character and highlight the interconnected nature of the Marvel Universe. Quicksilver's most notable power is his superhuman speed, which allows him to move and think at incredibly fast rates. He can run at speeds up to Mach 10 or faster, making him almost invisible to the naked eye. This power gives him a unique advantage in combat situations, as he can easily dodge attacks and outmaneuver opponents. Quicksilver also has enhanced reflexes, agility, and endurance, allowing him to perform feats that are impossible for normal humans. In the X-Men movies, he's shown running up walls and across ceilings, generating gusts of wind, and phasing through objects while moving at high speeds. These powers allow him to move through the environment in unique ways, giving him an advantage in combat situations. Another power Quicksilver has is the ability to create afterimages of himself, which can confuse opponents and make it difficult for them to track his movements. He can react to things that are happening around him more quickly than others, making him a formidable opponent. Overall, Quicksilver is a dynamic character that has left an indelible mark on the Marvel Universe, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for this fascinating hero. Thanks for tuning into Director's Choice, and we'll see you next time.